Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. When is the New Zealand Q2 retail sales data and how could it affect NZD USD? http ntvforex.com News ID 3B88B2 4 minutes ago by Anil Panchal. Overview of quarterly retail sales early Monday morning in Asia, 22:45 GMT on Sunday. The market sees the quarterly retail sales data from the Statistics New Zealand. Considering the Para's latest downbeat performance and the Reserve Bank of New Zealand's RBNZ early signals for the negative rates, today's second quarter Q2 retail sales numbers will be the key. With the coronavirus COVID-19-led economic slowdown well portrayed Indiana, the monthly New Zealand credit card spending, down 5.8% in July, the headlines figures are likely to favor the bears and could flash a heavy drop versus 0.7% prior. That said, the retail sales ex-autos grew 0.6% during the first quarter Q1 of 2020 on a QOQ basis. While anticipating no surprise from the disappointing data, analysts at the Australia and New Zealand Banking Group said, ANZ real retail sales for Q2, which should be a bit of a shocker. Unsurprisingly, on the other hand, Westpac gave details of their bearish outlook. Westpac and the market expect the sharp drop in spending during the lockdown period to show in Q2 real NBSP retail sales. NBSP EST 12.0% and 16.3%, respectively, prior 0.7%. How could it affect NZD USD? The NZD USD pair currently trades around 0.6535 amid the early Asian session on Monday. In doing so, the Kiwi pair remains pressured after 4 consecutive weekly losses flashed by the end of Friday's trading. Considering the pandemic's resurgence in the Pacific nation, coupled with the RBNZ's recently dovish tone, downbeat data is likely to exert additional pressure on the NZD USD prices. However, the market already knows that the negative outcome will arrive and hence the quota's declines should be ephemeral and may not push RBNZ towards any major decision-making. Technically, NZD USD has repeatedly bounced off 50-day EMA, currently around 0.6530, which in turn keeps the bears away. Also adding to the support is the 0.6500 threshold. On the contrary, a downward sloping trend line from July 31st, at 0.6630 now, becomes the key upside barrier. About New Zealand retail sales. The retail sales released by the NBSP Statistics New Zealand measures the total receipts of retail stores. Quarterly percent changes reflect the rate of changes of such sales. Changes in retail sales are widely followed as an indicator of consumer spending. A high reading is seen as positive or bullish for the NZD, while a low reading is seen as negative or bearish. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.